So a lot has happened the past few days, including I picked up a new toy. This is a 2003 RM85 two-stroke dirt bike. It rips. Well, I should say it ripped because it kind of doesn't run good anymore. Long story short, I bought this dirt bike for Kaylee and her friends to learn how to ride on. They already learned how to ride the Grom that I have, so I want something a little quicker for them to have a little more fun on. And you can't really take the Grom on dirt or grass because it has the street tires, so this was way more fun. So we went, it was like 45 minutes away, and picked it up, and I brought it home. It was at night. We drove it around all night. We drove it all around the next day, and then we took it over to my buddy Biggs' house. He has all those ATVs and stuff. We were ripping it around there for a while, and something went wrong. So the girls were ripping it around. At first, they started off on the street and going back and forth so they knew how to get into 4th or 5th gear. And then they went into the dirt trail that he had. And there you were really only getting up to like 2nd or 3rd, maybe even 4th. And then they went back on the street and I guess forgot about 4th and 5th gear. They kept it all the way in 3rd and ripped it all the way down. This is a long road, guys. They drove it all the way down in 3rd gear. And the whole time we're like, shift, shift, shift. And it didn't happen. And she got to the end of the road and the bike turned off. So the bike just completely shut off. And we're like, well, it blew up. We didn't really know what to do. We stuffed it in the barn and we all went home. And then the next day I came by to pick it up, not expecting it to start or anything. But I was like, whatever, I'll try to start it. First kick starts right up, but it doesn't sound right. At first we were thinking maybe the mixture was wrong, which was a good idea because I totally just poured oil into it and didn't mix it right because we were just in a hurry. And I've never had a two-stroke dirt bike, so not gonna lie, I don't really know what I'm doing. So after changing the gas, we drained all the gas out, put new gas into it, and it was the right mixture this time. Started it up, still making a weird noise. I'll show you guys what that noise sounds like in a little bit. So I brought it home, I cleaned the carb, I checked the spark plug, everything looks fine, and it still is making that weird, not two-stroke type noise. You'll see. As you can see, something ain't right. So today we're going to be taking the dirt bike over to a little dirt bike ATV shop, not too far away from my house. We're all thinking it's the top end, so that's probably what's going to be wrong with it. They're going to get it all fixed up so then we can rip this thing again because I really want to make a video with it. Now the dirt bike is not really heavy by any means. I mean, it's an 85, but we've loaded it up in this truck the past few days, but it's taken like 3 people. So I think we're going to take Kaylee's truck to the shop to make it easier, considering it's just me and her right now. Just ride it off.
Content. Careful.
I'm going to do a wheelie. Got the dirt bike loaded up. It was definitely way easier to load it up in this truck versus this truck. There she goes. So it's gonna be like 2 or 3 days before they can start tearing it down. Pretty sure it's a top end though. Can't wait to get it back. Hi, baby.
12 seconds later.
I'm running back up to the dirt bike shop to give them a deposit so they can start working on it. Turns out it's kind of a little more expensive than I thought. a good spot. I found this spot a long time ago for pictures and I forgot where it was. Darn, that was back when I had the dually. Pictures there with this truck would be insane. Just pull up to the shop again. Let's go see what's going on.
Yeah, right there, see it?
That would be a cracked crank, yeah.
I don't know. The frame is right there. You said your buddy.
Yeah, you can weld it up.
Yeah.
That's no problem.
One on each side.
Yeah. So, the diagnosis is the frame is cracked in 2 places, which isn't part of the motor ordeal, and the crank is cracked. So, they have to split the whole motor apart, get a new crank. They're going to go through everything, make sure everything's fine. And then I'm going to ask Logan if he can weld up the frame, fix those 2 cracks. I didn't see those when I bought it, so that is kind of a bummer, but it's not unfixable or anything. It's a dirt bike, it's whatever. And yeah, so they're gonna get it all torn apart the next couple of days. I'm actually gonna probably come pick up the frame and bring it by Logan so he can weld it, or somebody else if Logan's too busy. And so the frame will get fixed while they're waiting for the motor parts. I'll bring it back here, they'll get the motor all fixed, and then we can rip this thing around, because literally I've only had it for 2 days and it blew up. So I'm really excited for it to get fixed. Kind of like, let's go, because I was holding off on making a video because I was like, I didn't think it was gonna blow up. But it's definitely how things go sometimes. You just gotta deal with it, push through. We're gonna get everything fixed, brand new again. I could have bought another bike for that amount of money, but I figured I'm already in it, might as well. And plus I really like that bike, so we're gonna get it all fixed up. Then we'll have some dirt bike content for you guys. I know you guys seem to enjoy the ATV videos, so I was like, might as well get a dirt bike. Maybe Kaylee will get an ATV soon. Maybe a lifted ATV. I was going to buy a lifted ATV, but I saw this dirt bike and I've always wanted a 2-stroke dirt bike. So, you know, I was thinking it probably didn't run good because of I mixed the fuel, right? I put 110 octane and I mixed some 93 in there, and I know that should make it like 200 octane, and that's probably not good for a dirt bike to run on. So that might be part of the problem why the crank broke, because it had too much octane, too much power, baby. So yeah, I think that might be why it broke. Comment down below what you guys think, because you know, I know how octane works, and that's definitely how it works. So I'm pretty sure 200 octane was too much for that bike. Maybe next time I should only mix like 183, so then it turns into like 180, you know, instead of 200. That was just way too much for the bike. The bike couldn't handle it. But it is a beautiful day outside, so let's go enjoy the rest of this day.
A few inches later.
Remember that time when I was like, let's go enjoy this nice day, you know, like just now? Yeah, well, Illinois decides to ruin every plan I have, so I don't think it's gonna be a nice day anymore. That's kind of a bummer, but my truck's dirty, so rain, dirty truck, clean truck, you know, whatever, I guess. I'm getting kind of tired of this, to be honest. Does it do this in other people's states? Like, literally 5 minutes ago, it was perfect out, and now it looks like death is literally coming from the sky, and I just want to have a nice day. Like, sunshine, can you just stay around for more than 2 o'clock? Are you kidding? Like, come on. We just had a tornado. Aren't you finished? Can you just be done? I figured I might as well like take some pictures before it starts raining, so then I have them, because I just checked the weather and it turns out it's gonna be like this for the next like 3 days. So don't really like taking pictures in thunderstorms, so I might as well take them before, because I do upload on my Instagram every day, once or twice. So make sure you guys follow me there at Gabe Furrow Productions. That was lightning, so I should probably be quick. Dang. I do get this asked a lot, The camera I use for my pictures are Sony a6000. Pretty good camera. It's a mirrorless camera. It works really good. Or I just use the iPhone 11 that I have, which I shoot all my videos with, if you guys were wondering. So iPhone for video and some pictures, and Sony a6000 for the pictures for Instagram. And here comes the rain. I should probably get out of here. Thanks for watching.